welcome back to episode 58 of the Gyvi World Road to the Show. Ladies and gentlemen, at 58 episodes already, we got the 58 and 54 Cubs versus the 78 and 35 Miami Marlins. We have propelled this team to incredible heights after missing playoffs in our rookie year. We did win a Rookie of the Year, but this year we're looking to win our first MVP, and it looks like we're going to get it. We got Jose Urena on the mound, 10-2. That's a great record for a guy who's 4.77. Reminds me of like Eovaldi on the Yankees. But as long as we get him some run support, we'll be good. We got Caleb Killian on the mound. Never heard him. I think this is the first time I will get a look at him. And we're at 255 hits. So we may break Ichiro's record in this episode, which is 262 to 7. We need 8 hits. 7 hits to tie, 8 hits to break it. Our batting average is at 531, which some would say good season so far. But first at bat, we're picking on a good cutter. And we are chopping it out to the second baseman who fires over to Mike Ford for the final out. And that does bring up Mike Ford with runner on first and nobody out, top of the second. We're looking to go ahead and roll this pair real quick. Show why we deserve. Uh-oh. That's going to get ripped right past us. I should have worked on reaction right before this episode. Instead, I chose speed and base fronting, something I never use. And now there's first and second with nobody out. It is a 5-run lead. Jose Urena he just has games where he just gives up so many runs. We got Patrick Wisdom versus Jesse Hahn. Another double play situation. That one looks more likely. We'll get rid of it quickly. Dug out by Jazz and fired over to first. Not particularly in the ground, but was a little bit in his midsection. And we roll a pair and get out of a little bit of trouble. Here we go. Bottom of the fourth. Caleb is out there dealing. See what he's got. Fastball to 96, curveball, changeup, and we've already seen the cutter, so that's going to be down. We'll spin on that fastball at 94. OPS at 1.920, first in all of baseball. In pretty much all categories, except for triples, doubles, stolen bases, maybe walks, at bats. But not all categories, but the ones that matter. Batting average, home runs, RBIs, runs, that kind of stuff. Little backdoor. Try to go backdoor, except that pitch has no movement, so it is a 3-0 count. I'm going to go ahead and take all the way. That is going to be ball 4. So maybe we can get something going here in the bottom of the 4th with 1 out. We get a walk and we get nothing out of it. Ildemaro Vargas. Nobody on in the top of the 6th. Jesse Hahn still out there. That is going to be ripped. And it gets past us for a base hit. Can he cut it off and prevent a double? A strong throw maybe. Jazz applies a tag and he's hosed. I just wanted to make my outfielders look good. We'll take it. And here we go. Bottom of the 6th, which means we will have, as long as we don't ground into a double play, we'll still have a hit in a chance to hit in the 9th either way as we line out to the second baseman. So we got 1 at bat left. It's not looking good for us. The hit streak may end here and it will all be over. But here we go. Ground ball. Left side. And we'll fire over to first. 7 innings are through. We head to the bottom of the 7th, down by a lot. We got bases loaded. 1 swing of the bat can change stuff. Caleb on the ropes. He has dominated me at the plate. 0 for 2 with a walk, but a chance to drive in some runs here and keep the hit streak going. 93, very early. You guys know the rules. Sometimes stepping out is all you need. Hit streak is at 128. Pitch count is at 100. Sometimes you just got to step out. Let the pitch come to you. Stop reaching. Stop fishing. Here we go. Good try with the curveball. We'll spit on that. Quickly 1-1. That fastball, I mean, look where that is. That is a middle fastball. I think it was at 92. The fact that we missed that is not a good sign. It's why we are 0 for on the day. We could break the shutout and end his day with a walk, but my hit streak is definitely in jeopardy. That's going to be ripped up the middle. And that is going to bring in 2 runs. Are you going? You are not. It is a single that scores 2 runs, knocks Caleb out of the game, and keeps the hit streak going. So 1 step closer to getting to Ichiro Suzuki. So the hit streak is at 1. I love how that thing has been broken since MLB like 14 and just never gets fixed. It is what it is. Fixed franchise. It is what it is. Let's go ahead and try to hit a home run, although we don't need a home run. We need to get on base. Rowan Wick is in to shut it down. Bottom of the 9th. Nobody out. Nobody out. Up by 2 runs are the Cubs. So we'll take that on the outer half. Well, away for ball 1. 1-0. We're in a good spot ahead here. just get on base by any means. If I'm being honest, we don't need a home run. It would help as it cuts the lead in half, but base runners may make Rowan work a little bit differently. So here we go, bottom of the ninth. Gyvi World needs to get on. That's gonna get ripped. It's gonna be knocked down by the first baseman. Rowan Wick covering. And that's gonna be the first out. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna see the Cubs celebrating here. Oh, we end up winning. I don't know how. We end up winning, so shout out to this team for coming back. We put up a 3 spot in the ninth, even though I didn't do anything. But those 2 RBIs early on in the game to break the shutout, I will say they definitely helped. But we will take that. We will take that. We end up with a win. And, I mean, I'm just going to say, we're getting very close to the playoffs. I believe tomorrow we will have playoffs. Probably a video with our Ichiro Suzuki breaking record of 262. It's not looking like it's going to be in this episode because unless we get 5 hits in the next 2 games, we're not even close. Alec Mills, bottom of the third, tie game at 1. We got a runner on and 2 outs. But yeah, we'll do the Ichiro. Please get fouled. We're not on any of these pitches. And then after that, we will jump into the playoffs. So that's what we'll be working on for the rest of the day. I did not think that pitch was going to break that far in. I thought that was a curveball that was going to end right here. And it just kept breaking in. So 0-2 count. Alec Mills is absolutely torching me. And then I'm late on a sinker. Well, I got under it. And that's no bueno. Yeah, I was late. I don't know why it said good at first. I was definitely late on that. Now I know his stuff is going to break. If his curveball broke in that much, his slider definitely is. We haven't seen the circle change yet. So let's see if he throws that. That one's going to get ripped, and it's a base hit. The hit streak continues. We got a good pitch to hit. It was a sinker, not in the best spot. If that's out of the zone, we ground into a double play. There's 2 outs, so we can't ground into that, but you know what I mean. Bottom of the 5th, we're down by 2 runs. Gyvi World, Alec Mills. Nobody on, 2 outs. That is a fastball at 89. All right, so this guy just doesn't have, like, bro, I can come out right now and throw 89. Probably 79, but you know what I mean. Chopped on the ground, and worm burner. We end up with another multi-hit game on a ball that should have been. I don't know how no one was playing me there. Someone should have been there. 7-2. This game looks like it is all but over. 2 outs in the 7th. Alec Mills. I have not hit this guy. I've not hit 1 clean ball off of Alec Mills. How I have 2 hits, I don't know, but I did not hit 1 clean ball off of him, and that's probably why we lost. We ended up going 2 for 4, but there was literally nothing well that we did there at that point. Anyways, here we go into game 3. It's going to take quite a few hits for me to catch up to Ichiro in this episode, but here we go. Bottom of the 1st, we got Justin Steele, and whoever wins this game wins the series. Pick off at first. He's back in time. Batting average now at 529. I think that's down a little bit in the last couple of series, but it is what it is. Bottom of the 1st, 1 runner on, 1 out. Let's go ahead and take pitch high, 95. Okay, a little velo there. The Cubs are 5.5 back in the Central, 3.5 back in the wild card. I would love to help knock them out of the playoffs. I mean, is that bad? Good pitch to hit. We got a good sinker. We hit it well, and I don't think it's got enough. It dies at the track. Ah! We got to hit the weight room, ladies and gentlemen. Justin Steele gets us to fly out to center field, and we do have a 3-run lead, so that's good. We're back up in the 3rd inning, which means if we can put up some more runs, that's not me, I will have more chances to bat. That one is hit pretty well into Auto Nation Alley. Looking up. Let's go. Big fly to left center. Home run number 120, if I'm not mistaken, or 121. Let's go, Fish. 122, not even close. 98 off the bat, 412 to left center. We hit it to the deepest part of the field, and we will keep the hit streak alive. Would like to win this series and take 2 out of 3 from them. We got Daniel Norris on the mound in the bottom of the 4th. Like I said, we're probably going to get a lot of at-bats if the rest of us continue to hit and not just me. So shout out to our offense for waking up in the finale of this series, and 93 will go ahead and take that. 4 home runs in 2-2 counts. Not sure why you're telling me that. We're in a 1-0 count. Would have made more sense to show me what I hit in 1-0 counts, but it is what it is. There is a pitch inside, and we turn on it. Uh-oh, we're going to have to hustle 61 speed. That throws a little on slide, so we'll send inside. And that is a double for Gyvi World, number 32 on the season. And we will take another multi-hit game. We're 5 hits in the series. So if we get another 2 hits, I think we catch up to Ichiro Suzuki, if I'm not mistaken. Bottom 5, Daniel Norris. Still out there. That one's going to be in the gap, right center. And that one is a big fly. Let's go. Good piece of hitting. We finally turn up a little bit. And we do it. Second homer of the game to left center and right center. 123, 106 off the bat, 418 is the distance. And we will touch them all. And by all, I mean bases. All right. You little freaks. Top of the 7th inning. We're up by 9. Sandy is still out there. Ground ball to third. Just like the first defensive opportunity we've had. Now, we've turned some double plays. And we make the play. So, great pitching from Sandy. That's my ace, baby. It's the bottom of the 7th. Runners on the corner. I think we are 1 hit away from tying Ichiro. So, if we can get a hit here, we can maybe get another at bat. And that one's going to go, ladies and gentlemen. That one's crushed to right. 3 homers in a row into the second deck. And that one is gone. Big fly. And we will touch them all once again. Oh, we got defensive play. John Hicks versus Sandy. We got a 12-run lead. Just want to keep my boys shutout going. Another completo. Completo. Ground ball to third base. Couple steps in. We got a strong arm. We make the play very easily. So there is 1 out. We need 5 more for Sandy. We'll go ahead and celebrate. We didn't get Ichiro. We'll get him in the next episode. But we will take a series win. And we ended up with a lot of big flies in it. So 4 for 5 that game. Almost did it. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.